Hi, my name is Sarita Gibbons. I'm the owner for Comprehensive Grants Management. Welcome to Grant Writing School. Today I want to talk to you about Section 3 businesses. Who are Section 3 businesses? Do you know that Section 3 businesses actually qualify for preferences and priorities? Priority funding, that is. If you have a Section 3 business, you could actually get preferences for certain contracts from certain organization. So you may want to become a Section 3 business to get those preferences. So how are you able to get these preferences? Because everyone wants to know how they can utilize certain advantages at their disposal to benefit their way of life, don't they? So here is one way. To become a Section 3 business, you have to have certain characteristics to benefit from these perks. So to become a Section 1 business, you have to be owned by 51% of Section 3 residents. So say I am a Section 3 resident and I own my business, then I'm a Section 3 business because I'm the 100% owner of the business. If I'm in partnership, then I can designate myself as 51% owner. If I'm a Section 3 resident, my co-partner is 49% owner. And so by definition, we are a Section 3 business. So for clarification, I am the Section 3 resident. My partner is not a Section 3 resident. Who is actually a Section 3 resident though? Because we must define that now. So a Section 3 resident is a public housing resident. They must be residing in public housing, or they're low income for a metropolitan or non-metropolitan area in which Section 3 funding is being allocated. And Section 3 funding is a youth build program or a homeless program or public assistance. So that is a Section 3 resident. Another way, so the first way you can be a Section 3 business is to have 51% ownership of the business when you're a Section 3 resident. Another way that you can have a Section 3 business is to have a minimum of 30% of the full-time permanent employees be Section 3 residents. And even if they're not currently Section 3 residents, they have to be living in or be a Section 3 resident within 3 years of their first date of hire. So if you're a business and you have hired a minimum of 30% of Section 3 residents, then you qualify to be a Section 3 business. I know it's a lot of Section 3 residents, Section 3 business, but try to stay with me. Another way that you can qualify to be a Section 3 business is if you promise and certify to allocate at least 25% of a certain award or your program budget to a Section 3 resident or residents, or you're going to subcontract out a minimum of 25% to other Section 3 businesses, then you can qualify to be a Section 3 business. So let me recap. 51% is owned by a Section 3 resident. 2, 30% are full-time permanent employees who are Section 3 residents. 3, you will subcontract out a minimum of 25% of a particular award to qualify as a Section 3 business. Maybe you do want to look into being a Section 3 business If you are in a location where Section 3 businesses are being highly favored, see if you can qualify for either one of these three characteristics and apply to get that preference to be a Section 3 business.